Hi, watch me build this vintage wedding poster. My client wanted something mid-century and they loved old Disneyland posters like these ones. Their wedding was taking place at the Carlsbad Windmill, which used to be a roadside diner and hotel called Pea Soup Anderson's. So they wanted the poster to give a little nod to the venue's roots, which is why they went mid-century. The venue was located near the coast, and they wanted a sweeping road going alongside the shore, with a car with the two of them driving up to the venue, with the venue featured to the right of the road. Now this isn't perfectly geographically accurate, but we're utilizing creative freedom here to make a good-looking poster and to get all the information across. I played around with the text a lot, and it really took me a while to find the right font. Now I drop in this vintage car, which brings a bit more red into the color scheme, which is nice because so far we're working with mainly cool tones. Next we had our figures in the car, waving to us as they speed off to their destination. It was a bit of a challenge working with this limited color scheme and making sure that I could get a somewhat accurate likeness as well as follow the style that we're going with, which is very simple. And orange enters the color scheme now as well. I finally found my perfect font for Leah and Eric, and now the landscape is just feeling a bit bare, so I go in and start fleshing that out. And of course I have to add my vintagey paper textures to make it look nice and old. And up until now I was going borderless, but I couldn't resist adding a white border. It just frames it so nicely. And here's the completed poster, but we're not done yet, because Leah and Eric also wanted a design for matchbooks that they would have to hand out to their guests at the wedding, also featuring the Carlsbad Windmill, their names, and the date of the wedding. I decided to capture a different angle of the building this time, since the main focus is going to be the windmill. And it took a lot of arranging and rearranging to figure out how to fit everything nicely in this square space. Ultimately, this is the composition that I landed on, with some pretty blue clouds in the background, and we're bringing back the Carlsbad font from the original poster. And here is the matchbook design. Their wedding was this weekend, and I got to see shots of my artwork in action at their wedding. I hope the couple had a beautiful day and a wonderful life together to come. Thank you so much for watching. Keep following for more vintage style graphic design and illustration.